All right, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to do a little, review of the new purchase, the Bad Boy ZT Avenger 60-inch cut deck fabricated 7-gauge steel. This is Bad Boy's, high-end residential, low-end commercial. Has a nice fuel shut-off. You got to work on it. She comes equipped with the 26 horsepower cooler engine, the Elite, which is a little bit bigger. You can get the 700 series Kawasaki. They say this is a very highly rated motor. Got the old flag of the good old US of A. We will look at the air filter setup. Pre-filter. Almost, actually. That filter right there looks like the same filter that's on the John Deere. Just a little bit shorter. Very easy to get to. Service with a smile. This also has, yes, serviceable transmissions. Very easy to disengage, as we see right there. Oil drain. As we look at the date of manufacture, we have March of, I don't know if you can see that. My eyes won't focus. Of 2026. She is right off the rip. 6.5 gallon gas tank. Park and brake. Choke. Throttle. Hour meter. As you'll see, we already mowed the yard. Depth gauge. Adjustable by your foot. Nice integrated rubber that says Bad Boy. This model, I can have my assistant turn the key, is one of the only models that come with, that is right, headlights. Comes stock, I guess you could say, on the ZT Avenger. Has the nice embroidered seat, leather. We go under the seat. Everything, as you can see, is accessible. You got your battery, you got your seat springs. She's got 8 grease fittings to be greased. You can upcharge to armrests. The oil is easily accessible. Oil filter is easily accessible. The deck, like I said, 7-gauge fabricated, very stout. Foot kicks up. Everything on this tractor, zero turn, whatever you want to call her, is highly accessible. She's got bigger back wheels. Nice tread pattern. She does a phenomenal job. Like I said, she already mowed 3 acres, and honestly, I know it's early spring, but just to give you an idea, got up in front of the house, everything cleared out and back. She did it in what, maybe an hour, half hour, 40 minutes, been around there. Me, I'm kind of incompetent. We're going my mess of a garage. We're going from the old LA 130, which this was a good tractor. It was just time to upgrade. As you can see also, it has very heavy duty anti-scuff wheels, not just a bolt. It's welded on both sides so they're fully encapsulated. It's got a rubber chute so you don't have to worry if you hit something. She does a fantastic job. And we'll turn it over to the guy that just mowed the yard on it to get his thoughts and opinions.
I definitely think it's a lot better than the other tractor. Before, it'd take me almost 2 hours to mow this yard. This did it in a little over half the time. There was a slick spot at the back of the yard there that usually the other tractor has a hard time going through. This had really no problem doing. I definitely think it's worth the money to put into it to get zero turn.
Had a Magnum, which is a series below this, which has a ZT 2200 transmission. On the zero turns, anything that's like an EZT or a ZT that is 2200 or less on the transmission are non-serviceable transmissions. To some people, I'm sure that's no big deal, but my yard is not 100% flat. There is some rolling hills, and Ethan mows for several people, so we wanted something that was serviceable, that's gonna last a long time, that we're not gonna have to worry about the transaxles going bad, slipping. I'm sure they're fine. These and most transaxles that you see are like Hydro Gear, or there's another company that makes them, but everything's right here assembled in the US. I just wanted serviceability. I work on 99.9% of everything I own by myself, whether it be four-wheelers, you've seen chainsaws, boat motors, things of that nature. So I just like having the option that I can work on it, I can change the oil on it, just like with my 1025 tractor. It calls for 200 hours. I change the oil every year. I change the transaxle fluid every year, change the filters, everything like that. So maybe I go above and beyond, but I like to make purchases and call them a one-time purchase. So I did a lot of research, and thanks to YouTube and other places, this is what I came to get the equivalent John Deere with serviceable transmissions, everything like that. I was into a lot more money. So I got this from Tractor Supply for kids. I tell you, it's out of control. But I got this from Tractor Supply for $5,200. Nowadays, with zero turns, you just can't compete with them. As far as time goes, speed, this will go 8 miles an hour forward. It goes 3 miles an hour backwards. It has a 2-year, I think it was 2-year, 200-hour warranty, whichever comes first. So odds are you're gonna have the 2-year come before you hit 200 hours. I mean, I got that in 2019, and it's at 430 hours. So sit back and we'll show you. Mows up a hill, across the hill. Really does a fantastic job as far as cutting. You can, like mowers with baggers, everything like that, but with this, even in the deepest spot of the yard, it really didn't leave any grass behind. And they say that's all thanks, and I'm not a mower expert by any means, but they say that's because like the depth of the deck from the blades keep the grass in. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, which I probably am. I was just in a video I saw, they were talking about the more distance you get here, it sucks the grass up, keeps it in, mulches it all out. But I only mowed a little bit with it. I was very cumbersome. I thought I was going to run everything over. not used to the zero turn. He runs a zero turn for the local guy he works for, so he had a lot more experience on it. And when he was mowing, all you could see was teeth. It was all teeth. So sit back, watch a little bit of mowing. I won't try to bore you to death with my ramblings, but if anybody's in the market, like I said, I only used it once. Very good. I would like to do a follow-up video at the end of the summer, around September time, after he's done mowing our yard and a couple of the neighbors' yards, and see what his overall thoughts and everything are on it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna like it. Plus it'll kind of give us on how everything's holding up, everything like that. So with that said, we'll hit some video of it operating. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment box, share it to a friend. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. No, it says saw spot. We try to do a little bit more than just saws.